Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visite suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Wow, much better than the prune jam we buy from the market. You still have a little sour taste, natural taste, very fresh, refreshing.
Vegan prune cake and vegan biscotti with homemade prune jam, part 2 of 2. Keep watching to find out more.
Don't choose vegan. Hell is fun.
When you visit the Navajo Nation, you will be greeted with Ina'a Neinya, which is welcome in the Southern Athabascan language. I am Yanaha. The Navajo Nation people applaud you for doing all you can to tread lightly to save our planet. Your actions will be a step forward to a brighter future for generations to come. May the guardian angels guide you. Welcome to A Gift of Love, simple and nutritious cooking with Supreme Master Ching Hai Vegan. In our spiritual life on earth, Supreme Master Ching Hai teaches us the highest method, the Kuan Yin method, which enables our souls to be liberated from the cycle of birth and death. In our daily lives, Supreme Master Ching Hai reminds us to live a meaningful saintly life with purity and compassion. She shares the art of vegan cuisine so that we may bring a warm and loving atmosphere to our families and friends over food. Her loving cuisine is not only nutritious and healthy, but also helps our consciousness to be in harmony with nature and full of benevolence for all beings.
Si nous voulons apporter le paradis sur la terre, nous devons vivre comme les êtres du paradis. C'est-à-dire vivre d'une façon harmonieuse en respectant la liberté et le droit de vivre de chacun. Les 5 préceptes et le régime végétarien, il s'agit seulement d'un style de vie juste et noble, celui d'un gentleman, d'un sage possédant compassion et grandeur, et dont l'amour inclut toutes les créatures. Étant l'être le plus élevé de toute la création, nous pouvons distribuer cette grâce en préservant la vie dans le monde où nous vivons. Et c'est cela, contribuer à la paix sur la terre. C'est cela, l'amour, la gentillesse en action.
Supreme Master Ching Hai encourages and promotes veganism as a noble way of living. She personally designed the Alternative Living Flyer and launched a global campaign to share this peaceful and loving message with the world.
If we want to truly lead a life of love thy neighbor, our neighbors should include our animal friends. Especially they harm us in no way. They only beautify our lives and they are loving and they make our lives more lively, colorful, and interesting. We should preserve them, watch them, love them, and enjoy their presence. God has made it clear, He says, I made all the animals to befriend you and help you.
Through her teachings, millions of people have become vegetarian or vegan, changing their way of thinking in regard to the sentient nature of our animal friends. With boundless love, Supreme Master Ching Hai sets aside her precious time and demonstrates a few simple and aesthetically appetizing dishes. With heartfelt gratitude, we sincerely thank Supreme Master Ching Hai for sharing with us wonderful vegan dishes and easy cooking tips. Today, we joyfully present Supreme Master Ching Hai's vegan prune cake and vegan biscotti with homemade prune jam, part 2 of 2.
We have some prunes left over, so I'm going to throw them in a pan to make jam for breakfast. We chop these. It doesn't have to be very fine. If you want like a smooth jam, then of course you chop it very fine, or you put it in a processor to mash it up. Here, we make a homemade chunky one. So the way you have cut it is fine, or you can cut a little bit, keep it up. Just chop them into cubes like that, finger-sized cubes. When it's cooked, it's going to reduce the size into a smoother substance, so don't worry, alright? Now I'm going to turn on the cooker. We cook in the front here. I put a little water in it. One cup of filtered water. Leave it there to boil. There we are. And then put a little bit of sugar in it. How sweet depends on you. You can always taste it while it's cooking. We have about bowl of prunes mixed. So I would put 4 tablespoons of brown sugar. I heard that in the white sugar, they use a cow bone to bleach it, so I don't like the idea very much. Why do we always have to mix cruelty into our daily meal? It's not a good way to live. I would put just a little bit of salt in it. As much salt as the tip of the chopstick. The reason is, if you put a little salt together with your sweet pudding or cakes, they taste sweeter without much sugar. So in that case, you reduce sugar intake. The prunes, I cooked them already. So I'm gonna put them in this water to cook together. Leftover, we can make jam out of it. Put it in the pan to cook. It's going to boil up and we'll have jam. Oh, wow. Let it boil first. Meanwhile, I'm checking my cake to see if it's okay. I'm sure it's going to be okay. It's just normal to check it. Our pot is boiling, so we have to lower the heat so that it doesn't boil over. Like if your cooker has up to 12, you reduce it into 3 and let it simmer until all the prunes become all soft and mushy, very soft, easy to spread on your bread. That's when it's done. Not long, maybe another 10 minutes. Meanwhile, we put some flour in the cup. Maybe I use like 2 tablespoons of flour, 1 cup, there. And then some filtered water in the cup. Mix it up. Mix the water so that it becomes liquid. Put a little more water then until it's liquidized. Like a sauce, soup substance. If your pie bubbles up a little bit in the middle because there is too much air underneath, you just get a fork, punch some holes in that bubble, and then the air comes out, and then your pie will be flat again. It's good. I check the prunes and see if it's mushed up enough the way I want. All soft already. We can let it be softened a little bit more until it melts in your mouth, on your tongue. That would be fine for a smooth jam, prune jam. It has to simmer, but not too low heat. It has to bubble just a little bit. So if the heat's not enough, you turn up a little. My oven calls me, so I check out if the cake is good. We need a little bit more time. This cake is a little bit thick. Also, I have opened it a couple of times so the heat escaped. So I put it on 10 more minutes so it's all golden and nice. You can also use a spoon to mush up the prunes a little bit in the pan so that it will be more smooth. Just mush it up. Yeah. Mush it up a little bit. Mush up, mush up. I think it's already soft enough. I check it out and see if it's good enough for my breakfast. Now I turn the heat on full, number 12 again. I think you need a little more sugar, unless you like it a little sour or not. I put a little more sugar, like 1 more tablespoon in there. Good. I like it sweetened, but when it has a little natural flavor, it's also nice. It doesn't have to be too sweet, does it? Depends on you. So you have to check it out whether the taste is okay for you. I think now it's perfect. Wow, very good. Know what I do now? I wait till it boils up very, very high, very hot. Then I'm going to fold this flour sauce in. It's boiling up now. So you see, our substance would look like this, a little chunky. And boils up now. Don't wait too long. That's enough. Now I'm going to fold this flour in to make the substance a little bit more consistent, so you can spread it on the bread, otherwise it would become a soup. Like this, you can also eat this as a pudding even. It's wonderful pudding, but today I'm making a jam, so I have to fold in a little flour like that.
It's cool now. It's wonderful. Very good. You have to stir up the flour mixture very well so that it doesn't clump, but it gives a smooth consistency to your jam. This is my homemade jam. It might look a little different from the supermarket, but it tastes good. Okay, that's it. Stir it up for around 1 minute. And then when you see the substance, it looks very thick and nice. It will look a little transparent, not right. Or the flour has to be cooked together with the prunes and it will look transparent. Now we turn the heat off. That's it. And still stirring for a while, just to make sure. That's nice. Good. Have to stir it so that it doesn't stick at the bottom. Now it's done. It will look like this, huh? Now we're going to put it in a jar or just in a bowl, and tomorrow everybody can eat it together in the morning. I go get a jar or a bowl. Which one do you prefer? A jar? No. Cool. Transfer it into a bowl. Fine. It's good. It's done. I'll check if it's good the way I like or not. Wow. Much better than the prune jam we buy from the market. It still has a little sour taste, a natural taste. Very fresh, refreshing. Interesting. You can try that. You can spread this on vegan butter toast or biscuit. It tastes wonderful. Now, welcome to breakfast. It's gonna be cool. Bon appetit. There is vegan butter, biscuit, sugar, and cake. You know what? This cake you can eat for tea time or even breakfast. Very nice. You have to put some sugar and cinnamon on it first. Sprinkle sugar and cinnamon on it and enjoy the cake. And the biscuit you eat with vegan butter and homemade prune jam. Eat what you want. Enjoy. I'm gonna give you some vegan ham also already made. Don't worry, it's not all. Sprinkle as much as you want. Try the cake and tell me if it's good. That's fine. Honey. Tell me.
Sweet.
Sweet?
Delicious.
Delicious? Truly?
It's very good.
Wonderful one. It's hot. It's just baked and it's nice. You guys can have some. Don't be so excited, Benny.
It's really good. It's
Gonna
really
have
good.
some. Gonna have some, Benny. He's begging you. Benny, don't do it. Don't do it. Come soon, Benny. I love you, Ben. Hammy, don't be like that. Oh, look at that. He's snuggles. Oh, give him some. Who cares?
Okay.
He's already spoiled rotten. What harm? What harm one more piece of cake?
Come here.
Love it up, love it up. Nice, eh? And happy? How can you leave happy alone? She will not take no for an answer. Small piece, okay? Small piece. It's too sugary. Well, it's fresh fruit is okay, but don't give too much because it has sugar in it.
Yes.
I try to give them less sugar. Not Hammy again, happy. Is it good, happy? Oh, she love it up so quick already.
Yes.
Give Solo some, give Solo some.
Would you like some?
Yum, 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 yum.
Yummy.
Yum, 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 yum.
Yes.
Good, huh? I ate it. It's just not used to it
Yes.
yet. Is it good, huh, Solo? A good cake? Yeah, prune cake. There is a lot. They can eat later. You guys enjoy first, okay? Enjoy. Here is vegan ham.
Oh, thank you very much, Master.
So it's not too sweet.
Yes.
It has to be balanced. Eat them with biscuit or some more bread if you need. I give you later, happy. You be good, okay? I give you some. You want some, lady? Give ladies some cake. My. One piece.
Go with some fruit on it.
Love, 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 love. Oh, she came back for more. Oh, look at that. This is cool. Get a jam.
I'm gonna try some of this. Well, it's a great combination.
Yes,
It's so tasty.
I knew it. Really good, huh? Mommy cooking, huh? Good breakfast. Wonderful breakfast. I'm gonna try some also. It's really okay, huh? You like it? Have you eaten this cake before?
No, never like this.
Never? I also have not seen that in America. America, they don't make it that way. This is German cake. They call it Swesken Dutch. Swesken.
Swastika.
Swesken. Dutch. Do they make this in Finland?
Similar.
Similar? In which way similar?
The peppers.
With apple. This is just pure prune, no? Just prunes. Dark prunes and yellow prunes. And put some sugar in it. And then a little bit of cinnamon, right? Not bad breakfast, no. Like this you can go to work happy. I tried before. You know, this is homemade. It tastes a little bit tangy. A bit sour, no?
Perfect.
They're not too sweet. From the shop, you get too sweet, right?
Yes.
Wow. Not because I made it. But try some vegan pan. Yeah, baby. So much. So. She eats it all solo if you don't come. He is very gentleman. If she's nearby and wants it, he give it to her. How about some cake? Or no? Saloon, no? You from what? Be careful, Dolo. Hey, Habib. Oh, you want vegan ham? Sip on this or not? You. Okay, I want some vegan ham. You gonna eat the vegan ham or not? Don't worry, the dog will take it all. Here, babe. Goodie. Here, lady. Come. Lady. Lady. Slowly, man. Goodie, you want some? Goodie, baby. Here, come here. Yeah, snack. Here, Goodie. There you are, baby. Good boy. Want everything. Want some more cake? Really? My goodness. Okay, come here. Happy. No squeezing. Hey, lady. Too bad. Ham is the best. Watch it. Ham it. Wow, see that? Like a footballer. Like a basketballer. He's very fast. Okay. No. Okay. I have too much already, okay? Last piece. Last one, huh? Yeah. You eat cake like drinking tea. I love cakes, but these are forbidden. Anyway, I don't cook every day, so it's alright. Very right? You like the plum? It isn't the plum he eats it. Oh, you're a German dog, aren't you? Okay, there, I give you before. Go. No more. Last one, huh? Okay, voila.
Ingredients. For all ingredients, please use organic versions if available. For the homemade prune jam, the ingredients are 1 bowl of cubed prunes, 4 to 5 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1 cup of filtered water, pinch of salt, 2 tablespoons of flour, filtered water for flour mixture, biscotti for serving, vegan butter for serving. Rather than finding fault with others, if man can expel the slanderer within him, he will be a man with perfect faith. Then he will not slice and eat the flesh of those outside himself, as though he were eating carcasses. Muhammad Rahim Bawa Muhayyadin, vegetarian.
Radiant viewers, thank you for joining us today. Now you know how to make this delectable prune jam, which you can share with your friends and family. Coming up next, Reign with Compassion and Consideration for All Sentient Beings, Part 1 of 5. On Between Master and Disciples, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television. May heaven's light surround and guide you.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/GOL.